welcome everyone. We've got Dontell Jefferson. It's the 21st of July, 2022. Dontell and I connected earlier this year. He's actually a very well known and respected ex-NBA player. And Dontell, I'd like for you to kind of introduce yourself.
Yeah, so former NBA player. I knew there was something more that I wanted for myself. So made the decision of kind of investing in myself some more. And I felt like I needed to do something different. I had put a lot of time and effort in, becoming a basketball player and things like that. So I felt like, I needed to kind of put that same investment in finding a career path that I really wanted to go in. And that's how I ended up, obviously getting with you and using your expertise.
What were you doing before that the 8-step program for you initially kind of caught your attention or your eye?
Yeah, so what I was doing before was like if I seen a job, like I would just apply to it. I would just take my resume, apply. Any jobs that I may have seen in that field, I would just apply, then just try to wait back. I think the 8-step program allowed me to actually narrow down what type of roles I'm actually looking for, and also just put a strategy in place in how to, attack those type of roles, and how to meet hiring managers and people that were already in that roles and kind of connect with them. So I think that is what the 8-step program kind of draw my attention, and it turned out to be very, very productive for me.
So as an ex-NBA player, and if we kind of take the sports analogy to it, how would you correlate sports to job searching?
I would say it's just all about being true to yourself first, and then just being consistent. Obviously, being an athlete in whatever sport you have, you got to go to practice every day. You got to go through training or whatever that looks like. Mm-hmm. And that's similar to the job search. You got to make sure that you're seeking out the correct roles that you want to look for, seeking out the right companies that you want to work for, and then just not give up on it. You just kind of keep going until you kind of see it through. So I think just those comparables kind of, make them very relatable in the athletic space, and then also in job searching.
Right. So actually a very important kind of topic is not giving up. What would you share with individuals that, they may be implementing the strategy, but it's not going that well? They're getting ghosted or they're applying to positions, but you still have a sounding board and you don't want to give up. What would you share with those individuals?
I would tell them, the best thing is to have a coach, someone that can kind of audit what you're doing and being productive. And then that way, they can kind of pick and choose like where you could potentially do something different. And that may be the, as we say in basketball, that may be the small adjustment that you need to possibly win the quarter or eventually win the game, which translates to getting a job interview and maybe doing well in the interview and possibly securing a role. So that would be my advice.
Swoosh. Winning the championship. That's what it's all about.
That's even better. Yeah.
Right.
So just having somebody there that can, you can speak to, that can kind of guide you through it, coach you through it, and, help you with those type of adjustments.
Now that you're in this role, how would you say this has changed your life?
It's impacted a big difference. I'm able to, work from home, which is something I was trying to do, which was a goal. So check that off. Obviously, I've increased my salary, so check that off again.
What you were looking to accomplish, we accomplished.
Check. I call it this round one of the playoffs.
For everyone that's listening to us, number one, you need to have a strategy. Number two, unfortunately, I hate to say this, but too many people rely on others to invest in them. And that's not how the world works. You've got to invest in yourself, right? You've got to believe in yourself. I hope everybody takes this message well. You have to have a strategy. You have to invest in yourself. If you're able to hire a coach, more power to you. Got to implement the strategy, and you have to believe.
Absolutely.
You have to have the positive mindset that it's going to happen. And for 99% of our clients, it does.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much. Wishing you all the best.